It was along those thoughts that my mind wandered as I anticipated my trip to the snow. I had some serious challenges to overcome, and I wondered to myself how I was going to meet them. Going to the snow on a date was going to pose some difficulties. I lived in Fresno, after all. Fresno, where we lived, is situated in the heart of the San Joaquin Valley. The valley has a fairly temperate climate. Although the winter temperatures sometimes fall into the low 30s, in winter the town, at sea level, is far below the snow line. Snow was a rare occurrence in the valley. Once, though, in January 1961, it snowed all of a fraction of an inch. But snow was usually reserved for the higher elevations of the mountains. The mountains were too far away for the cooler temperatures and the snow to reach us. While growing up in California, Central Valley, one of my favorite things was to gaze at the beautiful view of the snow-capped mountains, which could be seen from 3 directions in the valley. To the north and to the east is the Sierra Nevada mountain range. To the west are the Pinnacles and the Coastal Range, the Santa Lucia Mountains. To the south, but too far to be seen, are the Tehachapi Mountains. On a clear day, the mountains made a beautiful, breathtaking backdrop to our farming community. Observing the snow from that distance was beautiful and posed no threat to me. However, snow country is cold country. Clothing-wise, I was not prepared for the cold. In order for those of us who lived in the Central Valley to experience snow, it required a 1 or 2 hour drive north, eastward to the Sierra Nevada mountains. I had been to the snow only once with my church youth group, and then I had spent most of the time inside a car with the motor running and the heater on, trying to stay warm and thaw out my frozen toes. The weather on the valley floor usually provided relative warmth, although the winters are often punctuated by the thick, chilly fog for days on end. Fresno has many warm winter days when the temperatures can reach as high as 70 degrees. I was no more prepared for a trip to the snow than an Eskimo would have been for a trip to the Sahara Desert. The upcoming trip was complicated because of my background and the lifestyle I had been subjected to. And that's the end of chapter 1.